I do think, we do work with law enforcement at Ripple, and we do file suspicious activity reports. And, again, we're only working with regulated endpoints, so we're somewhat unique. And I will say, I agree with you that the origins of crypto were absolutely anti-government, anti-bank. Yep. The origins of these technologies and how these technologies can be used can be very, very different. And as time goes by, I think we spend less time talking about Mt. Gox and Silk Road and more time talking about these are real enterprise scaled use cases where it's not an experiment. You're talking about billions and billions of dollars going through Ripple's technology platform.
Massive news just dropped, and you're going to want to pay attention to this. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, just confirmed. Yes, he just confirmed at the World Economic Forum in the video right here that billions and billions of dollars are now flowing through RippleNet. That's right. Real-world high-impact use cases are going live on the XRP ledger, and some of the biggest customers in the world are gearing up to start using Ripple XRP. This isn't just speculation. This is straight from Brad Garlinghouse himself right here, live at the World Economic Forum in Davos. Now let's take a step back for a second. The World Economic Forum isn't just some random conference. It's one of the most powerful, most influential organizations on the entire planet, and they don't just acknowledge Ripple, they've got an entire package dedicated to Brad Garlinghouse on their official website. That's right. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, World Economic Forum official page. And it doesn't stop here. The World Economic Forum also dedicated a section about Ripple XRP itself. And here is where it gets absolutely massive. In one of the official reports released by the World Economic Forum just a few years ago, focused entirely on digital currencies, they explicitly name XRP. Yup, XRP. They mention how it can be used as a bridge asset to facilitate CBDCs. This is huge. Right there in the report, they say such assets may serve as a bridge currency in cross-border interbank payments. You know what that means. It means XRP is being looked at as the go-to bridge for global CBDC transactions. And if you think about it, trillions of dollars are flowing every single day across borders from Asia to Africa, Europe, the Middle East, North America to South America. It's non-stop, it's global, and XRP could be the central link, the digital bridge that connects all of these regions, powering the next era of finance. Let that sink in. The World Economic Forum literally confirms XRP's role as a potential CBDC bridge currency in their own white paper, the Digital Currency Governance Consortium White Paper Series, and it gets even crazier. The World Economic Forum has a Global Future Council dedicated to decentralized finance, DeFi, and guess who's sitting at the table? Hedera Hashgraph and the Stellar Development Foundation. These aren't just some minor players. They're actively contributing to this elite think tank. The 2025-2026 council lineup includes leaders from PayPal, the Central Bank of Germany, the Bank of International Settlements, BIS, and even the World Bank. That's how big it is. Nilmini Rubin, the Chief Policy Officer at Hedera HBAR, is right here on the council. Candace Kelly, Chief Legal Officer at Stellar, is on it too. These are top-tier crypto executives sitting alongside policy shapers and financial giants from every corner of the globe. Paul Snaith, the head of operations at the World Bank, he's in there as well. The deputy head of strategy at BIS also in there. And they're all working together on the future of DeFi. And yes, the World Economic Forum also has a full profile of Daniel Dixon, the CEO of Stellar Lumens. It's right there on the official site. They're not just passively watching. The World Economic Forum is actively engaging with the world crypto leaders. Let's keep going. The World Economic Forum published an eye-opening report titled Crypto, What is it good for? Diving into real-world use cases for crypto, and guess what's front and center? RippleNet, XRP on-demand liquidity, ODL. And guess who co-authored it? None other than Brad Garlinghouse and Daniel Dixon themselves. They're not just CEOs, they're thought leaders on the global stage, shaping the narrative around crypto's future. And it doesn't stop there. In 2021, the World Economic Forum dropped another powerhouse report, Cryptocurrencies, a guide to getting started. This one highlights Algorand, Cardano, XRP, Solana, and Stellar XLM as some of the top currencies to watch going forward. These are the projects shaping the future of blockchain, cross-border payments, and DLT. Now fast forward to October 2024, another critical report titled Digital Assets Regulation was released by the World Economic Forum, and it's packed with names from Ripple, Hedera, and Stellar. Brad Garlinghouse involved, so were Robert Grant, Sam Dreeman, Lauren Belli from Ripple, and Hedera was also acknowledged. Charles Atkins, the president of the Hedera Council, and again, Nilmini Rubin, Chief Policy Officer at Hedera, all recognized in this groundbreaking report, and of course, Daniel Dixon from Stellar, along with 2 other top execs from the Stellar team. And let's not forget January 2025, just a few months ago, when the World Economic Forum hosted the Global Blockchain Initiative in Davos. This was a major crypto and blockchain conference, and Ripple and Hedera HBAR were front and center. The official Ripple team was there representing strong. Hedera, also present and accounted for. The World Economic Forum isn't just acknowledging these crypto assets, they're working with them. XRP, HBAR, and XLM are being positioned to play massive roles in the future of global finance. This isn't a drill. This is reality unfolding in real time. And just to be clear, the World Economic Forum has already confirmed XRP's potential role as a global bridge currency for CBDCs. Trillions of dollars could flow through XRP, and Brad Garlinghouse confirmed it live on stage, right in front of the world. If XRP becomes integral to this new financial infrastructure, its value could see significant growth. So how can you position yourself ahead of this potential wave? I've been using BTCC, a reliable and user-friendly exchange to trade XRP with low fees and quick execution. It's an excellent platform for both beginners and seasoned traders. If you're interested in exploring this opportunity, sign up through my affiliate link below. It supports me and no extra cost to you, and you'll be ready to engage with the evolving crypto landscape. Don't miss out on this chance to be part of the financial revolution. If you own XRP, XLM, or HBAR, you're literally holding the future in your hands. So show your support, smash that like button so the algorithm gets this video out to more people who need to hear it. This is monumental. I love y'all. Stay strong, stay smart. I will see you very soon. Until the next time, Wynand Crypto out.